postcard ceremony will begin at 10 a.m. Make sure. We invite all registered participants.
Hey, what's up, creepers and geekers? Chris, the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? 2024 walked into Alzheimer's. We came early this year. Not so many people. You're not going to hear a lot of, like, you hear a lot of stock music because as you can hear, they're playing copyrighted music. And I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. Look at the Charles River. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? There's the Museum of Science. All right, I got to get back to the family. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I didn't have time to make coffee, and they gave away free Starbucks coffee, and I know I should be grateful. Fucking garbage. Absolute garbage coffee. You know, they're 16, but we always go to this park before we do the walk. We're just waiting for the opening ceremonies now. Oh, spinny, spinny, spin, spin. I'm getting some Jason X vibes right now. What's his status? He's screwed. Yeah, but the walk activities and everything are way over there. And again, copyright music, I'm not trying to get a strike, you know? So, I gotta cut around it. And of course, Creepy Doll's gonna go everywhere with us. You know what? We had a cop right next to our car and she's holding this thing in her lap. I'm genuinely surprised we didn't get pulled over. I gotta go. This park has crabs. 'Cause I love that dirty water. Oh, Boston, you're my home. That's the dirty Charles that they talk about.
Know where to start? Just give us a call and we'll guide you from there. Make sure to
Doug are the reminder of why we keep doing this, even when it gets tough. Now I want us to just stop for a second. I see a lot of lovely flowers out there in the audience. And these flowers, they represent our different connections to Alzheimer's. All of our reasons for being here today. So if you're holding an orange flower, like Joseph Sadok, you're here to support the cause and the association's vision of a world without Alzheimer's and all other dementia. In 2021, Joseph's dad was diagnosed with early onset frontotemporal dementia, specifically the semantic variant of primary progressive aphasia. Since then, Joseph has become an ambassador with the Alzheimer's Association through his company's volunteering program, and he is now in his second year of being a Greater Boston Walk to End Alzheimer's volunteer and committee member. Joseph became more involved in advocacy this year, talking to his senator and talking to his representative at the Massachusetts State House about the current dementia-related legislative priorities, and even recently joining the Alzheimer's Impact Movement as a congressional team member. Yes, his efforts, his hard work, inspiring. So if you have an orange flower, please join Joseph in raising it. Keep it held high. Oh, look at all the orange flowers out there this morning. Now this morning, if you're holding a purple flower, like Sebra barcuus, you're participating in the walk today because you have lost someone to Alzheimer's or other dementia. Sebra walks in memory of her mother, Sally Barcuis. Sebra was a caregiver for her mother, Sally, who was a nursing professional who cared for people living with the Alzheimer's disease. Sally was diagnosed with mild cognitive impairment, and later, as the journey progressed, she was diagnosed with vascular dementia following a mini stroke and Alzheimer's disease. Sebra is passionate about caregiving and passionate about advocacy, which began with her own mother's care and magnified when her mother passed away. Sabra is committed to honoring her mother's legacy by educating and empowering caregivers through her volunteer efforts at the Alzheimer's Association as a community educator, as a legislative advocate, a co-facilitator of a caregiver support group in partnership with the City of Boston's Age Strong Commission, and by walking to end Alzheimer's. So everyone with a purple flower, and raising it up and keeping it high. It's looking great out there, guys. Keep them held up. It's looking great. It's looking great. If you're out there with me this morning and you have a yellow flower like Karen Clark, you're here today because you are supporting or caring for someone living with Alzheimer's or another dementia. Karen is a caregiver to her husband, Steve. And Steve was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's in January of 2023 at the age of 57 after experiencing symptoms over the prior couple of years. The news came as a shock, and Karen and Steve's family, they continue to navigate the many emotions that come along with an Alzheimer's diagnosis. Karen and her family are thrilled that Steve is currently undergoing treatment with one of the new FDA-approved medications, and they are so hopeful for the future. They're also grateful to the Alzheimer's Association for providing their family with a network of people, a community, a village with similar experiences, and for organizing an event like the Walk to End Alzheimer's to support Alzheimer's research and the ongoing pursuit of a cure. So if you have a yellow flower this morning, join Karen in raising it up high. And this morning, if you're out there and you have a blue flower like Kirsten Hanno, you're here today because you are living with Alzheimer's or another dementia. Kirsten was diagnosed at age 53, but traces issues with the disease back to the age of 46. Kirsten is an advocate for the Alzheimer's Association because when she received her diagnosis, it shocked her at how little doctors could do. So Kirsten walks today, and Kirsten walks every day because we need more research funding. We need new treatments, and we need a cure for this disease. Kirsten, thank you for participating and for all that you do, for all of your support in the fight to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia. If you're out there this morning with a blue flower, please join Kirsten and keeping it held high. Now I want everyone to please raise and hold your flowers up high and just take a second. Just take a second to look around at the symbolic flowers that surround you. All of these flowers represent our different reasons to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia. Now, with this colorful display of hope and determination, I am confident that one day we're going to get to add a flower to this garden. I'm going to get to come up here and ask you to hold up your white flowers. A white flower represents the first survivor of Alzheimer's. Yes. Wouldn't that be incredible to be able to add that to our garden? Now, until that beautiful day happens, and it's coming, we must not back down. In fact, we must continue to lead the way, because together we can end Alzheimer's. Everybody keep your flowers raised high. This is just beautiful. All right, everyone, who's ready to lead the way to the end of Alzheimer's and all other dementia? All right, let's get this started. I can't do this without your help. Please join me in counting down. Are you ready? 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The route is open. Thank you guys so much. I love seeing all of the support this morning. Get those gloves on. Let's walk.
Imagine I think about the day and I
underneath the bridge, top has sprung a leak, and the animals are trapped. All become my pets. Boogity boppa dee boppa doo boo booty beady boppa dup. Boats. I miss when everything in Boston looked like this. I hate how clean it's become.
I think that would be really funny.
Hey, look, it's a duck boat full of tourists. They're full of tourists. Go home! And 3 miles is done. Yeah. Look at the pretty leaves. Really does look gorgeous here every year. Alright, now it's official. I put my phone away and everything. I was just supposed to put the gimbal away. I'm like, oh, I never actually saw anything that said finish. There we go. I'm all done.